right, Keith, sounds like we're going to get a brief break from this rain we had today.
Yeah, tomorrow looks great. And it's going to be, it was bookended by garbage, so that's going to make it feel even better. Tomorrow, a lot of sunshine. We're still getting this system out of here today. Ooh, it was a dreary one. Periods of rain. I was looking at the reports, about an inch and a half is a really common amount of rain to have gotten from this storm. As far as snow, 1 or 2 inches is what I saw for reports north of Bangor, particularly into the Holton area. So this was more rain, again, adding to the saturation of the soil, which we'll talk more about here in a second. Hour-by-hour forecast, the rest of this afternoon, late afternoon into the evening is quiet. We start to clear out. Temperatures drop down to about freezing. 20s into the mountains, where I'm hearing that they're going to try to make snow tonight if they can. You don't see that too often in early March, but they could use it, and they're going to try to get the guns going if they can late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is, as Chris mentioned, a beautiful day. 45 to 47 is going to be a really common number. The mountains will be in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. Ton of sun, that makes a huge difference. The sun angle is starting to be more and more impactful. And then we're clear tomorrow night. Start with some sun early on Saturday. It doesn't last too long, though. Clouds come in from southwest to northeast. I think the middle of the day, Saturday into the afternoon, is not amazing. It's going to be in the upper 30s to around 40 with a lot of clouds, but it will be the better of the 2 weekend days because this is coming for Saturday night into Sunday. So yesterday, the European model was really quite cold with the storm, and I said, I'm not sure about that. It was starting even the coast as snow, and it has backed off that idea. The rain right from the get-go along the coastline here Saturday night. There may be some snow and some mixing across the interior, drawing that line from Lewiston, Augusta to about Bangor. Even that I don't think lasts very long, and we change over to rain there through Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon brings rain even farther north into the foothills, and maybe even eventually the mountains briefly, but I think most of the storm will be in the form of snow for them. The rest of us is just a rainy and breezy day, and then some snow showers in the back end here on Monday. So snowfall amounts, this seems reasonable to me, kind of a 4 to 8 deal back into the White Mountains of New Hampshire. I'll take the under on 2 in Sebago, maybe a slushy inch, and then changing to rain in Lewiston. Same deal in Bangor as well. And then, of course, along the coastline, more rain, another 1.5 to 2 inches of rain is what I expect. So this week has been, I should have done this math before I started this sentence, but we've had a lot of rain. Let's see, 2.5. I mean, we'll have 4 and change in a lot of places, 4.5 inches and change. So that's a lot of moisture. The soil is already saturated. We will see some low-lying flooding going on, I think, again on Sunday, despite the break in there. And then back to mild weather on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, back to about 50, it looks like, especially for Wednesday. No major storms at this point through the next work week, so it should be drier than this one was. But it so feels, everything about this feels like spring. Not only the temperature profile, the raininess, the mud, everything is like, it's early March. Wild.
Yeah,
it's wild.
It's very weird. All right, thanks, Keith.